Alright, so I'm going to try to do a quick, as quick as I can, a game that's I'm going to be on Voyage of Despair. I'm going to get Pack-a-Punch. We're going to get the Kraken weapon, Kraken, whatever. I'll show you the parts, how to craft them, where to get the parts. So anyway, I don't want to waste a lot of time. I just want to show you that these are the perks that I use. Mule Kick you can't get until level 38. So you got to level up. And to level up is to stay alive and get kills and stuff. And maybe what I show you here will help. When you get up to level 50, you can use the MOG as your default opening weapon. I highly suggest that when you do prestige, you'll get a point. And let me see if I can... Oh, maybe it's menu. Push the start button to get to the menu. There you go. Okay, now I'm at level 42. When you prestige, there is a way for you to be able to, let's see. There's a way for you to be able to use, it's in here. I think you're going to get a point some way, somehow, and it allows you to, like, see, that's my MOG at level 50. I was able to use one of the points that they give you to permanently unlock this weapon. So every time you prestige, you'll get one of those and you can unlock stuff. The other thing that I permanently unlocked was this Pop Shocks. And I don't know why. At the time I was using it, and now I don't need it anymore. And when you learn this, you'll see. So anyway, these are the perks that I have. I have Pop Shocks here. I have this is a good one because when you get in a jam, you can go anywhere but here. Just drink the juice and go. Alright. Armory. I'll just show you these two things. My Bowie knife I use a lot. And this is what Pop Shocks help me do, is get this camo. 500. Here's my MOG. I have all the camos. I got a gold. And these are my 5 attachments I use. I could use this, but you have to take away 2 of these to use that, and I prefer this a lot, speed loader, because with the speed loader, the MOG is probably my favorite gun in the game, other than the Kraken, which we'll get to that. Let's play. I'm gonna set this at casual because that's gonna hopefully allow me to get further, and hopefully we don't die. So your goals here in the early going is stay alive, don't go down, and get money.
Lady McKendrick may be of a higher class than you are used to mixing with, huh?
Ah, Bruno, my French friend. The lady will be so lost in my eyes and enthralled in my tales, she will not even notice when I make my move. Scarlet! I really hope you didn't die. I'm sure we just got separated, accidentally. I do not know why, but somehow we escaped being turned into monsters, like everyone else on board. You should thank me for such a merciful death. you there, my French friend? We should try to stay together. It will be better for all of us. However many are left.
If you're trying to build up your weapon, if you want to level it up, you can feel free to shoot these guys, but you actually get more money by knifing them. Watch if I shoot. $90 plus $30. Now watch if I knife.
I do not know if you wish to be buried at sea,
60 plus 20 plus they give you a little bit for the first stab, right? So 70 plus 60 plus 20. So I'm getting 150 versus 120. It's going to take more knives, of course, the further along that you get, but that's why we're going to get the Bowie knife. What I'm doing here is I'm gonna keep killing in this area until I get up to about 10,000, 12,000.
Someone I can rely on when things get more dangerous, more wild. Lady McKendrick?
This is for headshots. It'll help you save some ammo.
Believe me, I would rather not have gotten so close.
I don't want to pick that up because I'll make more money by killing them.
The hammer of Valhalla is ready to strike.
You notice how underneath the score on the left, 40-60, that there's 5 bars. These guys can hit you at least 5 times before you'll go down. In Infinite Warfare, it was basically twice. Even in the early stages, the zombies would hit you twice and you go down. This is easier.
You know, I'm sure Bruno could make a much better job of this. He must have performed many menial tasks while serving in the Legion.
I figured out the math. The math on this is about 10,000 to get over to the artifact. Now, if you're new to this, which you're probably watching this because you are new, or you're just trying to see how you compare to me, I don't know. But this is a Sentinel artifact. It's sealed because of the Sentinel artifact. The Sentinel artifact is basically the first thing we're going to go get. And that's at the other end of the ship. But to get there, you have to go and unlock a whole bunch of areas like this, and it costs you money. So I not only want to get enough money to get there, but I also want to get this, and I want to go in here, and I want to show you some parts, and I want to show you where I can get the ammo for this gun that I'm using. So we're going to cover all that. So just right now we're just getting money. Don't get yourself in trouble though. Stay out in the open. Don't be stupid. Don't get too cocky. And especially once you buy this, you really want to stay in the open, because if they knock you down, you lose the 2,000 you put into it. I know this is stupid and cumbersome, but if you keep 4 zombies alive, they tend to run at you slower. So what we'll do when we get the money that we need to get to where we got to go, we'll leave a little horde of these guys alive. And once we start on the Kraken mission to get the Kraken weapon, we'll leave a whole bunch of them alive if we can, because you need to fill up the chest, and you'll see when we get there.
you an ally, mysterious voice? I am not so sure, eh?
Two with one shot.
You had many opportunities to turn and run away.
Okay, let's go here. Let me show you.
Hold on a moment.
This is
Did
in
I
one of
just
three
do a
spots.
door? Money?
One, well, we saw it here. So there's the part. It's either there, or it's going to be on a chair in here, or you'll find it over in this chair here. It's in one of these three locations almost every time. Here's my MOG, and this is ammo, 500. Once we get the Kraken weapon and we... No, actually, after we pack-a-punch this weapon, then that ammo will cost 4,500 after you pack-a-punch. Okay, so...
Are you trying to insinuate that we are not killing swiftly enough? After this is over, I will need a long, hot shower. Oh, a tiny statue. What does it do?
Okay, I think we'll be good. We'll see. Now let's look for part number 2. It's going to be either here, which it's not, or it'll be in one of these three there, or there, or here.
Did Scarlet say she crafted this?
Push the middle button on your controller and you can see the parts that you've got. The three on the right are for the shield.
I should have been drinking champagne on this staircase.
There's the mystery
enjoying
box.
The company of beautiful people.
The mystery box is not always
Tales
there.
of adventure. But alas, it is not to be.
The mystery box is not always
It
here.
looks very much like a
God, I wish these guys
box.
would shut the fuck
The
up.
purpose of a box,
Okay,
however
part number
strange,
3.
is to contain something.
Part number 3 is either here or here. And I saved up all this money because we're going to get the Bowie knife here.
I shall hold this blade aloft, so the glint from the night stars may blind my enemies.
Then we got enough money to go through here. And the Sentinel artifact is up there, the blue light.
There's the artifact. Do we want to reacquire it? Or is it somehow damaged?
The zombies don't just follow you. They'll spawn all over the place. It's kind of stupid. Now these portals appear, they cost 500 each.
Mis pantalones!
God damn it! Oh, that's ammo up there. That'll save us a little money.
Max ammo.
Voices such as that are usually a result of too much fine brandy or cheap cigars.
Okay, pack-a-punch. This has begun. It's in 4 locations. Here, And
Yes, even without this curse, the passengers trapped down here never stood a chance.
there's another part, and it's right here. But
Scarlet seems very proud of this thing.
it could also be
Judgment until I
here.
see it in action.
Or I see it a lot up here on this wall right here.
My blade is so swift, you probably did not even feel it pierce your fetid flesh.
This is a provisions room, and here's a chest. There's only one of these chests, but we'll need this.
The machines down here continue their work even though all the humans are gone.
We're going to Pack-a-Punch location number 2, and this is drain the water number 1. You're gonna see here in a sec through here and to the right. Drain the water. Hold square till you see it moving. Watch out for the zombies catching up to you. Sometimes you see the mystery box here. Pack-a-punch number 2. Sometimes there's a chest here. It's not there, but it could be later.
Double points.
It seems someone or something seeks to reward our efforts.
This is one of our perk machines. And if you're trying to get if you're trying to get the trophy where you have to go through all these, remember this one back here. This takes you to the boat deck. It's about the only one that won't be too obvious, I guess. Our table to craft the 3 items on the left will be here. And this is where you'll get ammo for the Kraken weapon. You'll see later. We'll need the Stoker key to open up the chest to start the Easter egg hunt for the Kraken weapon. We can go down this hallway, or we can go around here and go down this hallway. Takes us back to the poop deck. Notice your location. If you push the middle button on your controller, a lot of stuff goes away and you only see your parts bar. But if you push it back, you can see where you are. We're on the poop deck. So we have two lights on the Pack-a-Punch machine. This is where we'll craft, and we can do it now. We can craft the shield right now. Let's we can do this because we have the 3 parts on the right side. The one in the middle will be our ammo.
I'm glad to have a barrier between my...
Now watch, if you do R3. Okay, but now also look at the little icon here down at the bottom in the middle. You can see that I just destroyed the shield just a little bit. It takes away a little bit. So I keep it strapped to myself and come back here every once in a while later when I have money, and I'll rebuild it. It's good for when zombies are chasing you. Okay, so we're gonna go to Pack-a-Punch location number 3. Eventually we'll get all the perks. There's a perk machine right here. This is for Mule Kick. That's going to allow me to get a... God, this fucking voice.
We had quite the evening planned. Like a knife through the heart. Literally. Shut
up. The perks help. I'm only using Mule Kick to get... I want to try to get the Hades.
What purpose do these altars have?
Because my two weapons I'm going to have is going to be this Mog, the Kraken, and then that. And the only way you can get Hades is in that mystery box. And that location will change, but... You'll learn a lot of this by just playing over and over again, but maybe this helps. Okay, so we do need 5,000 to use pack-a-punch. To use pack-a-punch, you need 5 grand. First time you put your weapon through. Second time it'll be 2,500. The Kraken you can put through, but you can only put it through once.
Bonus points.
It tastes like cough syrup. That someone already coughed in.
This is another place where a chest may be. There's 5 locations where chests may be. Okay, now we want to go fast here. There's 2 things to do. We're going to drain the water. 3 things to do here. 1, drain the water. 2, get the part, which is either here or here. Okay, and then we got to use the pack-a-punch machine.
Of course they catch fire. At this point, why would they not?
Insta-kill.
These undead piñatas are the worst. It saddens me to think that I do not once recall Alistair speaking of his daughter.
Okay, we can do it twice.
Ah, and Pancho said he had all the fun.
Don't get caught from behind. My second perk, the purple one, that will speed up this machine big time, so I kind of recommend you use that perk. Time slip. Okay, I can do it again, but you see, by running it through a second time, I got cryo freeze, and now I only have 1,620 bucks. It still costs 2,500. If you do it enough, it'll go down to 1,500. But with the Kraken, you can only put it through one time. With other weapons, you can do it multiple times. Watch out, because zombies come out from underneath these crates.
That you do not bleed more.
Okay, now basically what we do is we wait to about level 12 or 13 because we need the Stoker, the Firehead, the Hothead to come out, and we need to kill him in the chest. We'll shoot him in the chest because by shooting him in the chest, he'll give up the Stoker key. The Stoker key will allow us to go to that chest that we saw earlier.
Blue one seems unconcerned with us.
Where did we see that chest?
Kill the blue ones on sight, amigos. They make our job 10 times harder.
Where did we see that chest? I forgot. God. It's only in one of a handful of locations. I think we saw it at the other end of the ship. This is location number 2. Keep this door sealed. We'll get to that later. But there may be a chest here, and this will protect your backside. There's another place where you can protect your backside too. Let's go pick up this perk. Oh wait, now it's meal kick. I don't need meal kick yet. See, we have one more part to get. We could go do that. Let's go get the other part. And this will be another This will be another location where we want to protect our backside. I'll show you this one. Come through here. Perk machine here, time slip.
Smells a lot like my old friend Pancho's wake-up juice.
This is another chest. Part will be here or right here. So now we've got, and now keep this door sealed. Keep it sealed. It'll help you later. You'll see if the chest ends up there. I think it helps by protecting your backside a little bit. You'll see. Now what I'm going to do is go back to where the chest actually is, because when Firecracker comes, I want to be close. But I like to fight out in the open area.
The sneaky one strengthens its friends. See how it makes their eyes blue?
Double points.
I like to fight out in the open. We have one more bench to use. Okay, the first bench I told you was this one. The other one is down there, and we'll go there in a bit. This tells you where Pack-a-Punch is. Cargo hold. It'll move. Now I'm going to show you one other thing. See this part? This is one of 5 different crates that has a part on it. And the parts basically is where we're going to get the Kraken. And you'll see that the third, that part will coincide with the part that's going to be in the third chest on the Easter egg hunt. So I got plenty of ammo. You notice that the chamber now has 16. In the beginning, my gun would only have like 6 in the chamber. Once you put it through the Pack-a-Punch machine, that helps. There's a trophy or some achievements you can get by having all 4 of your perks live. Those guys will drop ammo. It's decay ammo. I don't like the decay ammo, but still it's ammo if you need it in a pinch. They'll drop it for you. You'll still be able to... The Bowie knife will kill these guys with 1 stab up until about level 13 or 14. I think it's 14.
You wish to fight, bestia? Mano a mano.
Good ammo. So we'll just the hell, keep shooting him. See, the perk that I got in the beginning helps with the headshots.
Max ammo.
Now hopefully we'll see Fireball here come up. And the trickiest part to Fireball is making sure you shoot him in the chest and kill a lot of people around him so you can pick up the key without getting in trouble. If you feel the vibrations on the ground, you know he's coming. It may be level 13. Yeah, I don't feel him coming yet.
And Pancho said he had all the parts. An electric chupacabra.
that radiance looking guy, he will sometimes give up. He'll give up ammo. We probably won't see the ammo till we actually get the Kraken weapon.
The great Diego Necali. Bribes are for those too weak-willed to show the courage of their convictions.
Okay, it moved to Grand Staircase, so you'd have to go all the way down the staircase, all the way down to the bottom. I like to stay up here and just kind of run from here. You can jump and jump over people. Don't get caught here because zombies will come from here and from here. They'll come from your backside, so you got to watch out. You really want to keep moving when Fireball's coming, and he's gonna come.
Oh, well, that sounds
I can feel him now.
The chief Stoker does not seem happy with the current situation.
There he is.
Join the club.
There's the key.
Una llave? What is this for?
I don't think you could really see it, but Fireball had a key that was just like dangling in the air, and you had to hold your square to pick it up. I think I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it.
You had many opportunities to turn and run away.
There's two ways. You can go down here. I'm gonna go to the stairs and take the stairs over here, and now it's in the provisions. Here's our, see, I got the key, so hold square to unlock it.
What could this ship possibly have to hide?
As you kill these guys, their orbs are gonna go in there. See? Just stay focused. This can get crazy. You gotta stay in the room. It won't take too many kills this first time.
So bad I can actually taste it.
See, the chest closed, disappeared. Now it's time to go. We need to find the next location where it could possibly be, and I just want to get away from these zombies, but I want to keep them alive. I want to keep them alive because, well, we're going to kill them at the next chest, and we don't want to level up too fast because they're just going to get tougher and tougher. My shield looks good. Okay, so I'm going to look. I'm going to go to the next location that was downstairs. And it's way back in the back corner past the pack-a-punch. And this is where a chest could be, and it's not. You see, it would be right here. So 2 locations down. It may appear there later, but for now.
Is this how I die? The smell is overpowering. My lungs, they feel as though they are being stabbed by 1,000 tiny knife-wielding icicles.
This is where we craft it for the ammo. But I'm gonna get in trouble.
I was never one for distilling. A few boys back home tried it. All they made was some terrible tequila.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. This will take us up to the boat deck, I think it said. Boat deck. I just want to get the fuck out of there. Okay, so let's see. There's another door to open up. There's a door right here, but I don't want to open it because I want to protect my backside. Remember, I want to keep this open. So let me think. We're gonna go down to the staircase. this is the Easter egg hunt, in case you don't know. I don't know. I'm sure there's stuff online about it, but basically this is how I found to be able to get, I got the key, I saw the chest, I opened it, and then I just saw the chest appear in another area after it closed, and then I just kind of just figured it out, and then I saw online that there's these, they call it like an Easter egg. Oh shit, what am I doing? Okay, so the chest isn't here, I'm sorry. The chest will be... Where else? Oh yeah. Okay, the chest will also be... in the... there's 2 more locations. And I want to keep the... remember I told you to keep that one door open? We're gonna go back here. See how I only have 15 bullets? This is gonna cost 4,500 bucks because I pack-a-punch my weapon. There it is. Now just keep the door to your backside. You have to watch here and there.
And now I shall perform a specialty of mine. It is known as el beso de la muerte.
It didn't close yet. I'm gonna grab some ammo, I guess. Damn it, I got 12. But we're probably gonna run into another hothead, or the big beast may show up here pretty soon too. There's a big spider looking thing with crap on its neck like the Elephant Man. When the chest closes, we go. There, it closed. Now we got 1 location left to find it at. There's no point staying there and killing, okay? Just go. As fast as you can, get the frickin' frack out. Okay, it's not here.
Mamon is healing his friends.
We got 1 more perk to get, and it's the one floor above us. It's not here, so I'm just gonna open the door now, because the chest will only be in 1 other location now. 1 last location. So it has to be in one of the last 2 locations way up here. There's the pack-a-punch machine.
I think there is something Scarlet is not telling us.
Now we got the
many
kilowatt.
things.
Kilowatt's like a little perk or something like that, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we were in the provisions room already. It won't show up back in the provisions room twice.
I knew
So
there was a reason I hated that little blue rat.
it's gonna have to be back in this back corner. Okay, so this is the last location, so watch the right side and straight ahead.
I am sure collecting these souls will have no negative consequences for us. Was that supposed to hurt?
You notice how one knife doesn't kill those wet heads? The little water ghouls will infect the zombies to make them even harder to kill. One shot will usually kill them, but as you get further along in these levels, that won't be true. Most zombies will still kill with one kill, but once those little water dudes get to them, they're tougher. If you stab them and they don't die, you better be making room. Give yourself a cushion. Watch your ass and just be quick. The chest closed. Okay, watch this. It's gonna open back up.
Max ammo.
Now watch, there's a... Okay, it's the globe. Alright, alright. Alright. And there's our head. Hello. Hee hee. Come on, fucker.
But well, Burning Man.
This mod kicks ass,
You
baby.
made an ox look great.
Okay. Now, the globe is... Remember I showed you a crate earlier that had an item on it. It was a periscope, telescope looking thingy. The globe is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be up here on the left. The crates are in different locations, and I can show them to you as we run in different areas, but... Okay. You don't have to do anything, you just approach it. See that? Hold for Kraken.
Some killings are designed to send a message. This could also kill the messenger.
Now, this gun is gonna basically help you survive forever. What we want to do is find out where the pack-a-punch is, because we can throw this into the pack-a-punch real quick, and we want to get our last perk too. But basically, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to show you, it's in the turbine room. I wanted to show you up until about level 17 how to get through all this, and I didn't fall down once, and I got the Kraken weapon, and so we're rolling. This is everything that you want. I'd say the last couple things that you want to do is you got to know how to craft your ammo over here, so you're going to have to pick something up to fill the last weapon spot in that bar. Oh,
Can anyone tell me what the fuck that thing is?
oh boy. Oh, trouble.
No need to welcome attention and adoration, but you look like my usual admirers.
I just used my elixir. Yeah. That was close. We almost went down. See that the empty space in the middle is going to be for a piece of ammo that you're going to pick up.
Fall before Diego Necari!
Bonus points.
I cannot be bribed. I will take your gold, but give you nothing.
This goes all the way to the other end of the ship, back to the poop deck. When you set up your elixirs, make sure that you know which is in what spot, so that when you're in a pinch like that,
Instant transportation
get
from danger.
hammered, you know which one to
could have
push.
used that last July, eh? There was no escaping Valentina's wrath.
Oh, Jesus.
That hurt you, didn't it?
That guy's tough to kill because you gotta shoot the shit on his back. The big bubbly stuff. I'll show you in a minute. I want to get to the pack-a-punch machine first. This is probably not the right time to pack-a-punch with my weapon, but I got the perk, so it should go fast.
Of all my adventures, this is the one that could not possibly be exaggerated.
Now we got 12 bullets. The level's over, but he won't die. I just got him. Woo-wee. Okay. I got one last perk that I want to get. I can't really get ammo until we kill a guy who has ammo, which is one of those ghoulish looking zombies. You gotta kill the water guy or the decay guy, or...
You should probably just abandon ship.
So let's go get our perk. Normally what I would do right now is just use this gun and just run from stairs to stairs to stair. There, ammo.
Creature compliments
Concentrated radiance.
He gave us a big hand.
Now watch the bar of parts. See, there's ammo in the middle. That's the shit I just picked up. Good. Okay. So the last thing I want to do now is get the last perk, which will be the perk machine down in here. Wait, is this mule kick? No. Yeah, mule kick. That's the one I don't have. Oh, right.
Was crafted by Italy's finest tailors.
So, one thing that we can do is we can use this. Now that we got mule kick, we can get a third weapon.
Insta-kill.
This cabinet must have some purpose.
Look at this monster of a gun. Jesus, let's go put this through pack-a-punch. Damn. I don't want to do a really long recording, so I think I'm going to cut this thing off. But you can come to any of these locations to see where it is. It's in the turbine room. This gun sucks. It's probably not going to be that good until you get it through pack-a-punch.
That is bad.
Berserk
But it is not sure.
just kicked in. I really want to get Hades. And I hardly ever see it in that machine, but...
The bestias are no match for this monster of the deep.
Mozu's pretty good, but to me it's only good in the early stages of this game. Once you get further along, there aren't too many weapons that are awesome. Make sure you're holding the gun that you want to get rid of. Otherwise, you're gonna lose a good gun. You don't want to lose your Kraken. You don't want to lose that, so be smart. You want to be holding the gun that you want to exchange at the mystery box. And you gotta understand that you can only have 3 weapons max if you have mule kick. Without the mule kick perk, you can only hold 2 weapons. So you could...
You will have to try harder than that. A lot harder.
ICR's okay.
Looks like we are in for another tongue lashing. Stoker is gone, but he still lives on. Target this force!
Uh-oh, it's moving. Okay, I'm gonna end the recording right there. Basically, the mystery box is moving. I probably won't get Hades. I'll keep trying, but this video is gonna get too long. Alright, I hope I helped.